Hi guys, welcome back for another video. If you are new here, my name is Joanna and today is another video of paint with me, but I'm not going to use my watercolor here. I'm just going to use my new Himimiya gouache. And if you haven't seen my previous video where I do an unboxing and review on this gouache set, I will put a link on top. I'm not sure which corner, but there's a card on top of there that you can go and watch my previous video. And here you can actually see that I put a cloth inside to prevent the paint from drying out. It's supposed to keep the moisture locked in so that the paint will not dry out, especially I'm here in Singapore. It's actually quite dry this day, but today it has decided to rain, so I'm sorry if you hear any background noises because I actually live quite near to the roadside, and the traffic and all, the raining and the thunder, I'm so sorry, it's quite noisy. And yeah, so today we are going to paint this cute illustration that I sketched beforehand just to save time as always. And I'm going to paint the background first. As you can see here, I supposed to upload this video yesterday, but I ended up like watching anime the whole day, so I've been procrastinating and I've been obsessing with anime lately, so I really don't know what happened. I should focus more and stop procrastinating because I really want to get this product out. And the painting that you're going to see here, I'm going to make this an art print so that I can sell in my Etsy shop. And I also want to sell a stickers set and maybe postcard and bookmarks. And it would be interesting to turn all my characters into sticker packs or sheets, and it's really adorable. I've been so inspired with Catherine lately. If you haven't seen her YouTube video, you should see her studio vlogs. She is one of my favorite artists here in YouTube. She create this cute illustration and I love her ginger and spice. They are so adorable, and I really want to create that kind of illustration, that kind of adorable illustration, so that it's somehow makes people happy, you know. Even though I never bought any of her stuff before, but I really love the way she put her love to all her products. She make it with love, and then she get really excited when she make, even though it's one product, she get really excited over it. So I really want to have that kind of feelings. And obviously now I'm just going to start small, and I will not invest in Cricuts or everything because I believe that Cricuts is around $300 here, so that is quite expensive. I'm just going to test the market first, and I'm just going to start small first. I'm just going to hand cut all my stickers, bookmark and everything. And yeah, if you guys really excited, if you guys really want to support me in my business, feel free to comment anything below, or maybe suggest me any products for me to create in my Etsy shop for me to sell. And yeah, anyway, I digress. Let's get back to the painting. And here I'm just going to paint the white side of my cat, and after that I'm going to paint this cute little bee that resting on top of his tail. It's so adorable. I really love cute bees, but even though I'm quite scared of them in real life because they sting people with their poisonous needles, so I really don't want to near them. But I really love cute bee illustration. Don't you guys agree? And I'm so sorry if you hear any grammatical error in this voiceover, because normally I will write out my speech so that I will not go too far from my original speech. But today I am lazy and I decided to just wing my voiceover. So I am so sorry in advance. And actually, as you guys know, if you've been following me in my Instagram for a while now, you know that English is not my first language, and my first language is actually, surprisingly, is Malay, but I'm not Malay. So yeah, and English is my second language. So I digress again, and now let's get back to the painting. So here I'm just going to line my adorable cats, and after this I'm just going to do a lot of wispy line as I normally would do in all my painting. But as you guys know that I've been using watercolor for a while now, and going from watercolor to gouache, you actually need an readjustment. So in this painting I struggle quite a bit, because I treat the gouache as a watercolor and I expect to see some transparency, because I forgot that I actually use gouache. So as funny as it sounds, but that is the truth. And here you're going to see that I'm struggling with the fur of the white area, so I'm just going to cover up my mistake here. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, but anyway, I'm just going to try to cover up my mistake. But at the end, I actually think that the painting could look quite nice, and I really love how it turned out. Anyway, here I'm just going to line my monstera leaf. If you've been following me in my Instagram again, you know that I really love to include leaves, flowers in my illustration or in my painting, because I really love making them. Obviously, I started from floral. Oh my gosh, I'm talking here. Motorcycle, I'm so sorry, it's so noisy. But let me continue. Obviously, previously I started with floral watercolor, and I teach floral watercolor before. So I really love floral, but I really want to stretch my creativity even more, and I don't want to just focus on floral. I really want to paint subjects such as human or maybe animal, cute illustration. I really love cute illustration now, so I really want to incorporate that in my own style and in my painting. So I decided that I need to change my art direction. I think around October this year, or maybe September, I'm not sure. I'm not sure when, but I decided to change my style completely from just painting floral to now painting illustrations such as cat and human portrait. So it's actually a stylized human portrait, so but you get what I mean. And now, not only I've been focusing more on traditional paintings such as watercolor and gouache, but I also started to focus more on digital illustration. So after my 100 days of watercolor finish, I'm going to post a lot more digital illustration in my Instagram page. And if you really want to follow my journey, you can also head over to my Instagram page, which you can find in my description down there. But I'm going to shamelessly promoting myself and my Instagram page. But yeah, and here back to the painting, and here I'm just going to do a little bit of details such as the star and a little bit of the circle things. And yeah, we are almost done with the painting, and now I'm just going to paint the cloud next, which is for me personally, it is really a nice touch to this painting, because I've been wanting to create some sort of like fantasy and whimsical kind of painting, but I somehow don't dare to paint this kind of painting, but I'm not sure why. But maybe because I scared that I cannot pull it off. But obviously I'm just going to try my best and just create what I feel like I want to create. And now the painting is done. I really love how it turned out, and luckily the white part of my cat turned out quite alright for me. And yeah, I really love how you give me this kind of whimsical and fantasy vibe, and I really love the monstera behind it. And yeah, I really love how it turned out. I hope that you guys love this painting too, and if you really want to see more of my cat illustration, or maybe just any adorable illustration, you can suggest me in the comment down below, and I will do them next time in my next video. And yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye until the next video.